The US Cloud Act, manipulation, and the future of data security. PMXChain protects the truth. Banks are secure, until they are not. Traditional IT security uses firewalls, monitoring, and encryption to protect systems. However, this approach remains centralized. Where something is centralized, a single weak point is enough to jeopardize everything. This so-called single point of failure is the Achilles heel of traditional security. PMXChain goes one step further, securing not only systems but also the truth within them. Integrity, traceability, and authenticity are not add-ons, but the new definition of security. Europe, physically. Legally, America. In between lies your loss of control. The US Cloud Act enables US authorities, under certain legal conditions, to request access to data held by American providers, regardless of where that data is physically stored. This means that, in theory, Washington can access servers located in Frankfurt or Paris. This creates clear tensions with GDPR and Europe's requirements for data sovereignty. This creates a very real risk of banks, insurance companies, and public institutions losing control over their sensitive data. After all, the concept of data sovereignty only makes sense if it cannot be used to enforce foreign laws. PMXChain restores this control through technological provability rather than legal uncertainty. Attacks are rarely obvious. Often you only realize it has happened when it is too late. In traditional environments, forensic analysis relies on log files. However, it is precisely these logs that are manipulated during an attack. A practical example. An attacker changes access rights, copies data, and deletes traces. Everything appears normal in the Azure dashboard. Administrators must check hundreds of signals, identify correlations, and interpret anomalies. What happens in the end? There is no clear evidence, only assumptions. With PMXChain, however, things are different. Every access, change, and anomaly is immutably documented in the blockchain. Manipulations are visible and verifiable. This turns reaction into prevention. Uncertainty becomes provability. Traditional security systems protect data. PMXChain protects the truth. Traditional IT security is like a lock on a door. PMXChain, on the other hand, works like a DNA trace on every data record. Systems are traditionally protected. However, once someone is inside the system, they can cover their tracks. PMXChain. Every transaction is cryptographically signed, unchangeable, forgery-proof. As soon as someone attempts to manipulate the system, a digital fingerprint is created. This makes security measurable. The truth remains verifiable, no matter what happens. It's not about being against anyone. It's about our independence. When European banks outsource their most sensitive data to foreign legal systems, they lose control of it. Data sovereignty means Europe protects its own digital sovereignty. This means that data is encrypted, traceable, verifiable, and integrity secured. PMXChain embodies this concept perfectly. It is technology born out of European values: transparency, integrity, provability. These are not just buzzwords but functional principles. Global infrastructure, European security. There is no contradiction. EaglePMX has been listed on the Microsoft co-selling hub since November. This demonstrates that technological sovereignty does not necessitate isolation. It means control. We combine the scalability of global platforms with the immutability of our blockchain technology. It's partnership without dependence, compliance without compromise, innovation without loss of control. That is the future of security. That is PMXChain. In a world where data can be manipulated, truth becomes the currency of the future. PMXChain. We don't protect systems. We protect the truth. Integrity, transparency, traceability, regulatory compliance, European thinking, future-proof.